A top provincial government employee under fire after promoting fear of the drug addicted on social media. Executive Director of Issues Management for the Premier of Alberta only highlighting the most drastic words in a news article about a drug user who chased a woman down the street in Vancouver with a needle. The employee's name is Matt Wolf, and he didn't stop there, adding some want Alberta to adopt the Vancouver approach in dealing with illegal drugs.
This kind of tweet fuels this thought process that people who use substances are the problem, that they are dangerous, that they attack people.
Petra Schultz lost her son Danny to an accidental overdose in 2014.
And tweets like the one from Matt Wolf makes the general public think, well, these are just drug users. They made bad choices.
Backlash also online with people calling out the employee for shaming folks with addictions, exploiting it for fear. This demonstrates the lack of compassion in him and his party. Wolf's tweets comes a week before International Overdose Awareness Day. Next Monday, the Alberta government plans to shut down what's considered to be one of the busiest supervised consumption sites in North America, in Lethbridge, over concerns of missing and misappropriated funds. Supervised injection sites are a contentious issue in Alberta. Soon after being elected premier, Kenney's government announced a freeze on funding new sites. His government's review earlier this year dubbed them a system of chaos. But Canada's chief health officer has suggested decriminalizing hard drugs should be discussed to address a spike in opioid overdose deaths. The UCP tells City News they are firmly against mothers and their children being threatened with dirty needles, adding this government has made historic investments in addictions treatment and recovery in Alberta. For Schultz, tweets like this only perpetuate the stigma surrounding drug addiction and recovery.
Bottom line is stigma kills. When people face the stigma of substance use, they use and often die alone. Using alone is one of the greatest risks because there won't be anybody there to help you if you have an overdose. That is what happened to our son Danny. He was alone.
In Edmonton, Rochelle Sufi, City News.